Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel. We're going to be doing our first Veho route in 2024. And I think it's a pretty decent one, to be honest. Now, I was just spending time with the fam. Went to have a late breakfast at IHOP because my daughter wanted pancakes, and what do you know, we get there and she does not want pancakes. So, you know, it is what it is kind of thing. So we ended up just eating there anyways. But anyways, we got home, was relaxing, and I'm like, man, let me see if I can find a shift on DoorDash just to make a little bit of money. Why not? Nothing on DoorDash. Like, everything was, you know, great. The schedule is until like later. It's only half an hour blocks. So I'm like, and then I get a notification on Veho, hey, there's still routes available. And I'm like, ooh, let's check it out. Let's see if it makes any sense. So now I found this one right here from 3 p.m. So it's currently 2:17. So we're leaving the house now. We're about 30 minutes away from the Veho warehouse, which I think is key to if it's worth it or not. Okay, so we're about 25 minutes away, 19 miles from the warehouse. Now the route starts at 3 p.m. Estimate the duration says 2 hours. 2 hours for $89.44. That's not bad. 90 bucks for 2 hours, right? Now package volume. Before I took the order, it said up to 40 cubic feet. And now it says package volume normal. What does normal mean? I have no idea. But it's all in Resta, and it gives you like a little circle, like a heated map of where you're going. And that's basically my neck of the woods anyway. So we're gonna go ahead and take it. And then when we finish, we can hop on DoorDash or just go to work after that. I don't know. I've been working 7 days straight at the W2, and it's been killing me. It's been killing my butt. But, you know, we're gonna do it often, and it's definitely gonna reflect in the check, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is kind of thing. But yeah, so, you know, what do you bring for Veho? Now, I've done Veho a lot before, right? They have a new like refresh look or whatever, the app. Last time I used it, the app is real buggy. I don't want to say that it's trash, but it's, you know, it doesn't load half the time, and it requires a lot of steps. So when you get to the place, you gotta take a picture where you can see a number, then another photo of you dropping it off, then one you walking away. Like it's a lot of stuff. But you do want to bring a marker, okay? So now I don't want to say that I'm a pro or anything, but I'm definitely not a newbie at it. So you definitely want to mark like the packages. So I want to put like 1 through 10 out front, and then, you know, kind of build my way back. That way it flows better. You're not searching for things, and it's not gonna be perfect because, you know, maybe you have a bigger package or whatever. But their routing is pretty good. Like, you're not gonna be going like, oh, I just passed a house and I gotta go back. It's rare for that to happen. But definitely bring a marker or a pen. I brought both because this pen is actually really good. I don't even know where this is from. Northeast Foods, no idea. But yeah, so we have that. We got our water because we're gonna need some water. Now, doing package routes like Veho, Shipt, Amazon Flex, whatever app, it's a lot more work. It's a lot more physical work than food delivery, you know. But then the big upside is that it's guaranteed. So I know that I'm gonna make $89.44 estimated pay is what it says. Now it's been doing a little bit different, or it's been doing something differently lately, where it gives you like ranges. Like, you're gonna get paid between this much and this much. This one already said $89.44, but I've seen other routes that it would say like estimated between $60 and $80 or whatever. So I'm like, I don't know if I like that, you know. But there were other routes that were probably better, but the time, I wasn't gonna make it in time. You know, I live about 30 minutes from the warehouse. So we'll see. Hopefully it's smooth. Again, I haven't been there in a little bit. But I think it'll be okay. Now, I wish I would know exactly how many packages. You know, you don't get to see that until after you check in and whatnot. But still. So I think we're gonna have a great day. Plus the duration only says 2 hours. So even if it takes me longer, which I think, I mean, I never know if that includes the travel time from the warehouse to the zone. I feel like it doesn't, but I don't remember. It's been a while. But if it does include it, then it's really only going to be like an hour and a half, because it's going to take me like 30 minutes to get to Reston from the warehouse. But they could have packages along the way or whatever. So I'm kind of excited. It's been a minute since we've done Veho. Is Veho worth it in 2024? That would be the title of the video. I think the biggest key is the location of the warehouse to wherever you're at. If it's in your neck of the woods, even better. If it's not, then you got to really think about it. But you can also, you know, tell yourself, hey, it's like driving to work. It's like driving to whatever zone you're going to do your deliveries at, you know. For me, it just happens to be that I have to drive 25 minutes out of my way just to come back up, but we're going to make 90 bucks. Now, we did empty the gig mobile. The only thing that I left is my cart in case I might need it. Now, with Veho, you do a lot of like factor deliveries, a lot of box deliveries. Factor is like, you know, one of those ready to eat meals. Now that I said it, my FBI agents listening. Now all my ads are going to be about Factor and whatnot, which is super annoying. But you know, we brought that just in case. And the weather kind of chilly, but it's nice. I don't think it's supposed to rain, so we'll see how that goes. I'm expecting a lot of houses, but then rest now as well as a lot of like fancy new buildings, and those are the ones that can be a pain in the butt to get into. But we'll see. Hopefully it's a smooth little quick little 2 hours. But yeah, so we'll see you guys at the warehouse. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll do my very best to answer them and show you the whole process, of course. We'll see you guys. Okay, guys, we're pulling up to the warehouse, and unless my GPS is tripping, this is a new warehouse. So, there's a good chance that I just follow the, you know, the GPS thing. So, but it does, I mean, it looks like it could be here because it's nothing but like warehouse type places. Unless I'm coming from like a different entrance that I've never been to before, which that can't be it. So yeah, we're about 15 minutes early, and low-key I'm kind of glad now because I don't know where I'm going. Yeah, this definitely looks like the kind of place where they would do the Veho routes from, the Veho deliveries, I think. Yeah, definitely a new place. And oh yeah, I see a little sign, little tiny sign that says Veho to the right. Okay, so I get, you know what? Is this no, you know what? I think it might be the normal one. I just came from a different, no, totally a different warehouse. This is actually closer. Not much closer to my house, but closer. So yeah, the app tells you to be about 15 minutes early. Wait, what? Where am I supposed to go from here? Hold on. I am confused because this is Veho, and then that's it. Oh, is it over here? Maybe. We're doing this together because I have no idea of where I'm going. Yeah, cars are coming out of the same place. So it can be, it's got to be here. It's got to be here. Yep, I see a guy coming out. When you see a guy come out with a car full of boxes, you know you're the right place. So we're going to go ahead and check in. Let's see here. Navigate to the facility. Yes, this is a different one. This is Alexandria. This is where I'm at. So, but they have a stop sign here. And I don't want to just pull up and then somebody's pulling out at the same time, kind of thing. Check in and begin route. I mean, I'm here, bro. Check in. Next, okay, so I can't check in until 2:45, which is about 1 minute from now. But typically, yeah, they would have somebody out here that, you know, that would guide you and whatnot. So, not the best start. And this one right here, it looks like a smaller place than the other one. So, you know what they gotta have, like at the bottom? It's like a little sensor, so when a car pulls up, it like dings inside, so they know that someone's out here. Because I feel like unless I drive up, even slowly, no one's gonna know that I'm here. Okay, it says your route's here, check in. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and check in. Okay, now it's telling me I can't check in. What the heck? It just told me my route was ready. What is going on, man? This thing, the app's already glitching a little bit, guys. The app is already glitching. Okay, there it is. Check in happens to the Veho app when you arrive at the warehouse, blah, 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 blah. Okay, yeah, I'm here. Checking in, there it is. Preparing your route, it may take a minute. Okay, duration is 2 hours. Populating your route. So right now it's just loading. But yeah, new warehouse, so that's cool. I wish I would have sent an email about that. Say, hey, we got a new warehouse, by the way. Right now it just says populating route, please wait. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. So now we're just waiting for whatever. Come on. But yeah, guys, so far we're just chilling, we're waiting. We made it here to the new warehouse, which is about maybe 10 minutes. Okay, view route info, there it is. Let's see. So your cart, okay, this is different. Show the screen to the attendant on arrival, and it has my name, and it says your cart number is 217. So let me just pull up over here, man, because ain't nobody coming this way, and I'm trying to see what's up. They yell at me. It is what it is. Let me see here. Let me see what's going on over here. Where do you go? Where do you go? It says here, wait for staff. I literally see no staff here. But yeah, I mean, even the other warehouse only had like 3 people, maybe, if that. So this one usually has like a little lady, or not lady, but like someone that checks you in or whatever when you first get inside. And that's not happening here. So I want to wait until I talk to somebody to see what's up. But apparently nobody's in this joint. Apparently, so I'm gonna let this guy go. I'm gonna let this guy go out so he can leave, and then I'm gonna back up because they gotta direct you. They gotta tell you where to park and stuff. So I'm gonna let him get out, because if he can't get out, then how am I, you know, But yeah, so far it's not the smoothest checking in process, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't see nobody. I mean, maybe in the bathroom, I don't know, give them the benefit of the doubt here, guys. But yeah, this warehouse looks way smaller than the last one, and maybe that's a good thing, bad thing, I don't know. I'm just trying to wait for someone that actually works here so they can tell me where to go, see what's up. But yeah, so right now we're already technically, I guess, into our pickup time, you know. I mean, we're still 10 minutes away from 3 o'clock, but still, it's just kind of weird that like nobody is literally here, like at all. I see the people that are moving the things around, but typically there's someone else that checks you in. So far the experience, I would say a 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10 so far. Because again, we're just waiting for someone to help us out, and no one's here. So yeah, we'll see you guys soon, I guess. Guys, so we are done here. Different process, we'll talk about it in the car. We got about 24 stops. I want to say 24 stops. Well, 24 packages, 22 stops. A lot of these have the same address, but as you can tell, plenty of room to spare here in the gig mobile. The front seat only has the first 2 packages, so we're doing pretty good. But yeah, see you guys on the road. Okay guys, we are leaving. Sorry bro, go ahead man, I don't want to run you over. Anyways guys, we are leaving the warehouse, and it's a completely different process than what it used to be. First of all, no one's up front anymore. Maybe they have low staff today, I don't know. You basically park on your own, and then you approach this little table and you write down your route, and they go get the route for you. So now we have, I think I said 24 stops. Everything is right there. So all the bulk of the miles, which is 20 miles that we're gonna be driving to the to Reston, basically. And the map, everything's there. Everything is gonna be super close. Now we do have a lot of stops at buildings that I absolutely hate, so you know, it is what it is kind of thing, but everything fit in the car, no problem, as you guys can see. The app still the same. It doesn't feel great, it doesn't feel terrible. Let me put the AC because I'm getting hot, but yeah, so everything is here. As you can see, we got a bunch of Factor boxes, Lululemon, I think it's like Nescafe, like a coffee place, I think. But overall, super light. I mean, I've done way worse. I mean, if you guys remember my first ever Veho, I had packages up to here. I couldn't see a thing. It was wild. But if we do see a McDonald's, we're gonna stop by because I need to use the bathroom. And I asked them where the bathroom is, and they're like, we don't have a bathroom here. Which, you know, it's BS. They don't have a bathroom for you, but they got a bathroom for themselves, which is wild to me. But yeah, so anyways, we're on the road. We're gonna be there in 31 minutes at the first drop off. Current time, by the way, leaving the warehouse 3:10. So we got there at 2:45. By the time they brought everything out, we loaded everything in the car. We were leaving about 10 minutes after 3. So can we finish this by 5? I think we can finish it way before 5, to be honest. Just based on the map, if you guys see the map, like there's not that much driving. It's gonna be a lot of like, oh, you stop here, you unload, you know, hopefully most of these I can just drop it off with the concierge and then, you know, keep it moving. But again, we have, it says here we're supposed to end by 5. It literally says on the app you're supposed to end by 5 and whatnot. So we're gonna go ahead and try and do that. I do like this location better, like mile wise. It's not as far, it's a little bit better for me. And now that I know where it's at, it's even better. It's even better. It's a little bit closer than the old one, and it's a lot smaller than the old one. So I don't know if that means that they have like less business or what. But you know, when I was there was a guy there that literally told me he's there every single day. He's like, I start out my day with a quick Veho route, a 2-3 hour route, and then I do food delivery, ride share. Ooh, hold on. This thing just became, it became like a, what's it called? That road ended, my bad. That was my fault, because this guy made a U-turn and I didn't see the road was ending, but it's all good. Okay, so yeah, this guy say he goes there every single day. Start out your day, you know, do a like 8 in the morning, do a quick little route. You're done by 10:30, 11. You're there for lunchtime, which is great. I mean, don't get me wrong. I would do that all day long, except I need to sleep. I can't do that. I gotta sleep, you know. But on days like today or maybe Monday, I could definitely do like a quick little Veho route, you know, if I don't have any catering going on or whatnot. So far, so good. And the biggest factor for me is how far you are from the warehouse. And then, of course, you know, it tells you where you're going, so it's not you can be like, oh my god, I had no idea I was going to DC. You pick a DC route, you're going to DC, which I would never do. Or Arlington, too many apartments. But Reston, where I'm going, or Ashburn, or the areas that I know don't have that many apartments, I would most definitely do those. Reston for me works perfectly because then after this I can just go to work, you know. But I think we're gonna finish way early, so we might even do some food delivery too. So who knows? We'll see you guys in Reston. Let's go. Here we made it to the first drop off after about a 25-minute drive, picking up the first package, which I put up here. It's a Lululemon package, and then I'm gonna take a screenshot of all the steps you gotta take because it's been a minute since I've done these, and I think they've actually changed them a little bit. So you gotta scan the package to make sure you have the right package. Okay. Take delivery photo. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna take a delivery photo. Okay. So we're gonna make sure that the package is by the front door. There it is. We're gonna go ahead and take it. Make sure it shows everything. The address too. Okay. Let's see. Customer door. It asks you where you left it. Confirm street address. You can take another picture. Make sure that it shows the 1600, which is right here. And we're done, I think, for the first one. See? It's loading though. Let's see. It doesn't recognize the number, so you gotta type it in. 1600. Confirm address. Okay, and then we're done with the first one. So 3 steps, about 3 steps. And now it's loading. Come on. Come on. Oh boy. This app is terrible. Let's see here. Okay, so the app is, look at that. The Veho app is not responding. How much went, but I'm gonna have to redo everything once we get there. Come on. Once it comes back up, let's see. Hopefully not. View route. Come on. Man, this app is bad. Okay, no, it did mark that we got it delivered, so that's good. Stop number 2 is around the corner. Let's go. Alrighty, guys. Quick update. We're at stop number 5, and this building has like 4 packages. And the only reason that I know is because I picked up the wrong package, but it was a different number. But 5. Yeah, we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think have the same address. So we're just gonna use the cart because that one box is kind of heavy. The other are not that heavy. But just to make it easier for me. But I wish the app would tell me, hey, these boxes have the same drop off. Nope. You gotta figure that out on your own and waste more time. By the way, let's see. Current time is, let's see here. This app is so glitchy. It basically crashes after every single drop off. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, Ms. Nguyen, I have a delivery for you.
What is that?
It is... Let me look at it. It says here, I don't know what it is. It just says from Inditex. I don't know what's inside. Oh, from Zara. Sorry, Zara. Cool, that's what it is. Nice. Thank you. Use the package from... This is very annoying. Because I don't know if typically for these buildings, you need a key to do anything. So how much you want to bet we can't even use the elevator? I would bet you money we can't even use the elevator. Key fob. Going up, you need a key fob. See? Okay. Let me see if I can just ask Veho, see what's up. Important issue. Access issue. There it is. Building door gate, I guess. Okay. Just don't know what to deliver. Whoa, we're not gonna return. No, I'm not returning anything. That's not the move right now. Okay, guys, we are leaving this awful building. Okay, so they're not talking to support, and they were like, oh, this is the last photo the last driver used, and he was dropping it off in that table that was right next to me. So I dropped it off there, no big deal. But yeah, that was kind of annoying that they don't have a package number, or I mean a delivery number, or like PIN number. I can't even talk. So we just got the next 3 dropped off there. So we're in delivery number 9, 4 minutes away. Current time, by the way, 4:30. So I think you could do this in 2 hours if you have no issues, no hiccups whatsoever, which clearly wasn't the case. And I really wish they would tell you, hey, this location has multiple deliveries. You would think, right? You would think that's like the smartest thing to do, but they don't. So I noticed it myself, and I'm pretty sure this next building also has multiple drop-offs. But yeah, anyways, current time 4:25 right now. We're making our way to the next delivery, which is 3 minutes away, and I don't know what's up with my phone that it's not charging right now. It's charging, but very slowly. So anyways, this is the update for right now. We got about 11 packages, but miles wise everything is here, so we're probably driving maybe 10 miles, if that. Like I said, everything is literally here. So all in the little hiccup we've had so far, it's been okay. So yeah, see you guys in a bit. Here at the next drop off for number 9, which is right here, but I'm gonna double check 10, 11, and 12 just to see if they're in the same address or not, because we're already here. Okay, so number 10 has the same address, so now we know that. So 10 has the same address as 9, and now let's look for 11 here real quick. Let's see what number is this one. 13, different address. Okay, cool. So at least we know 9 and 10 have the same address. Small little package there from Lululemon. This is number 19. Yeah, the ones in the back are towards the end here. So number 10 probably has the same address as this place. I mean, number 11. This is 11. Yeah, 11-1. See? So 11-1 and 11-2 have the same address. So that means there's multiple stops that have the same address, and the app doesn't tell you that. So that's kind of crappy, for lack of a better term. Because imagine you go up there, you do the drop off, and then you got to come back all the way down here. So 11-2, 11-1. Where's 12? How about 12? Does that one have the same address? 17. Nope. What about this one? Number 12 has a different address. Okay, cool. So as we know, number 12 is across the street. So it's just 9, 10, and 11, which is like 4 different packages. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get these loaded up in the cart, because yeah, we definitely can't carry this. I mean, I could carry all this, but it will take a while. Why not use the cart instead? Whew, shut out. What is this one? Little Zara ones. Number 14. Okay, cool. But yeah, so definitely a cart would definitely help with boxes. But again, the app just needs so much work. And maybe we'll try it on iOS. It might be better, because a lot of apps just happen to be better on iPhone. As messed up as that sounds, it's just the reality of it. So not as simple as you would think, but we're getting there. So here to the left. Cool, thank you. Right, okay, right. I see it. Perfect. The package room. Okay, guys, we're leaving this awful building just to go to another awful building. You know, it's one of those things that it is what it is kind of thing. But this is so funny. Took a screenshot of this. The customer goes, this building is annoying. Yes, it is. At least they know they live in an annoying building. Please leave with the front desk. Please ask them to put in the refrigerator. They're out of town until tomorrow afternoon. It's a win-win for me right there. Current time is 4:46. I do not see us finishing by 5, perhaps 5:20, maybe. Again, we wasted a lot of time at the other building where I couldn't figure out if I should just leave them in the little common area as opposed to the package room. Maybe that's my fault. I don't know. But it is what it is now. At least, you know, we're learning, slowly learning. Now next time if I do a route, I get that building, I know what to do. I know what to do. So yeah, we're going literally down the street to the other building that I hate. And I think that one has a couple of packages also. Not because they tell me, because I think it's what it is. I'm gonna double check. I'm just gonna look at the next package right after that. If that's a different address, then it's just one package. But if it's the same address, then there's a chance that, you know, kind of like this other building. I had like 4 packages, I think. You know, imagine if I didn't do that. I would drop one, hey, I'm leaving by, and then, oh, I gotta come back. And that would suck. So, yeah. Anyways, we'll see you guys in the next Alpha building. Let's keep it going. Right, so packages 12, 13, and 14 are going to the same building. But I think only one needs to be refrigerated, so there's that. Good, how are you? Hey, for one of my packages, it says to ask you guys to put in the refrigerator because they're out till tomorrow. Okay, perfect. Cool. That's just one of the 3 though, unfortunately for me. Let's see here. They just put it in the little thing for you? Cool. And the other ones I gotta run up to their unit, right? Or do you have a package room, or the other ones I gotta run it up to their unit?
We do have a package room.
Okay.
But it depends on what they tell you to do.
Oh, okay.
If they tell you to drop it off, then you have to go drop it off. But if it says to leave it in the package room, then you can leave it in the package room.
And if it doesn't say anything?
If it doesn't say anything, I would just leave it in the package room.
Yeah, that would be perfect for me too. It says delivery, look up the apartment 326. Yeah, so okay. That one will take it on. I wish I could skip and just see what they want me to do, but I guess. Because this one doesn't even have, well, it does say it, 219, and 326. It's fine. No worries, we're already here. Might as well just drop it off. Thank you for your help. I'm just happy they're not in the 6th floor. Because that's always so hard to get to. Oh, I absolutely hate this building. Yeah. I feel like when they built it, they didn't think about a lot of stuff. Man, I think they were just like, you know what? Let's put it together. People will buy it. Yeah. Hey, thank you. I'll be right back. Thank you too. Alrighty, guys. So for this one, we have to run it to the unit, which is fine. Except this place is a maze, as you can see. Even the concierge agrees. Okay, guys, we are leaving the 2 Alpha buildings. We're done with the Alpha buildings, I think. Now it's 5 o'clock, so we should technically be done by now, and we're not done. We have 7 more packages to go. But again, all the hard drop-offs are technically gone. The rest are easy apartments and like a house or 2 or 3 houses, whatever. So yeah, man, that building is just a pain in the butt. But yeah, I think had it not been for those issues that we had, the one where the guy goes, yeah, go to the package room, and I get there and I see nothing but Amazon lockers, and then he goes, oh yeah, just put it in the ground, it's fine. I'm like, oh, you could have said that, bro. You could have said that. Because he knew what Veho was, because he's like, oh, Veho, okay, cool. And he went to write it down and whatever. Or Veho should do what DoorDash does now, where you can see like photos or when they usually drop things off, so you know what I mean. That would make it so much easier, because we wasted maybe like 10 minutes in the other place, maybe more actually, and then maybe 5 minutes here. So I don't know. I think still the timing or whatever, how they think you're gonna do the route, I think it's flawed. I don't think it counts for traffic. It doesn't count for issues. It doesn't count for a lot of stuff. And the app keeps crashing like every other time I open it up, it crashes. So yeah, not the greatest experience. But we're still gonna make almost $90 from about what, 3 p.m. till 5:30. That's pretty good. You know, even though of course it is actually a lot more work, but even then it's not that bad. It's only the places like the apartments, the condos, and the fact that they don't tell you. I'll be even more behind if I didn't look ahead to see that there were multiple deliveries for the same building. You know what I mean? So things like that is what sets you back. But yeah, so we're basically 1 minute away here from the next drop off. We're gonna go ahead and keep it going. See you guys in a few. Let's go. Okay guys, quick update. It's 5:30, and we're in the last set of deliveries here. They're both going to the same address, I think, or maybe the same apartment complex. I'm not sure. We're 2 minutes away. Current time 5:31, and my thoughts so far before finishing up, I think the app crashes way too much, and I feel like it asks you like redundant questions, like the same, you know, like, oh, because it makes you scan it to make sure you have the right package. Great, I get that. Then you gotta take a photo where you drop it off. I get that too. But then you're gonna take an additional photo. If it's an apartment, it's gonna show the unit number, and then an additional photo of the building number. So sometimes you can take up to 4 photos, you know. And usually, I'm not gonna lie, I used to take the same photo and I type in the info, because half the time it doesn't recognize the info from the photos anyways. So yeah, is that the proper way to do it? Perhaps not, but it's the fastest way to do it. And even that way it takes a while. But yeah, so we're pulling up here to, I think you might be going to the same house. I don't know, probably, because it looks like it's like a townhouse. But yeah, so we're about to finish up. So basically half an hour overdue, I guess. I wasted about 20 minutes with the issues that I encountered. So maybe it would have finished right on time. I did stop at McDonald's just to use the bathroom, so that was probably 5 minutes. So yeah, I think in a perfect world with no issues, and no, cell phone issues, meaning no signal issues, no app issues, no issues whatsoever, you could get this delivered in 2 hours. With optimal conditions, which that's never gonna happen, but I guess it's possible in theory. And let's see, where are we delivering these to? Hold on, 1579. Did I already pass it? No, I don't think so, not yet. But I do feel like the app is better than what it used to be, and it's like, imagine your app is still bad, but it was worse before. That's crazy, you know? But that's just the way the app feels right now, to be honest. And we're here, okay, yeah, so we're definitely at the right place, and I gotta look at it and see and make sure that is it going to the same house, or it's gotta be, because why would it be? Yeah, it's gotta be the same place. Let's see. Is there anywhere to park? If there is somewhere to park, nice. And we're gonna figure this out. We'll bring you guys along. Why not? This is the last delivery. I'm gonna have to bust out the cart though, to be honest, because if it's the same place, they have 2 huge boxes. Let me see here. Okay guys, let's see. The phone's at 11%, which is pretty low actually. Let's see. We're here at, and they're going to the same, yeah, it's going to the same house. I'm just gonna use the cart because I don't feel like carrying these 2 big boxes. So we're gonna bust out the cart one last time. And this cart has been clutch today, guys. Absolutely clutch with these deliveries, these boxy deliveries. Yeah. You would think I could take just one picture and be done with it. Of course, there's no ramp. Man, these places and ramps. But we're looking for the right unit. Let's see. Oh, whoa. Hold on. It's way, okay, it's all the way down there. Hold on, it's easier if I just go back this way. Guys, one of those days. But you know what? After getting over those hurdles, small issues with the app, and some of the drop-off issues, it's been relatively smooth. Oh my God, there's stairs here. Jeez, can't catch a break. Should have just gone the other way. Well, actually, no, there's stairs regardless. So yeah, I guess this place is definitely not very like if you're handicapped, it ain't friendly. Let me see if I can just pick this thing up real quick. Oh yeah, look at that. There we go. Ooh, well, it's definitely ringing the bell after hearing that. Let's see. How you doing, sir? Got a couple boxes for Miss Katie. Perfect. Yes, sir. Just got to take a couple of photos though, so let me just. I'll follow you with this one. Oh, no worries.
Oh, I heard that.
Yeah, I mean it's like it's an alarm, you know. So let's see here. So I gotta scan this one. Let's see. If you don't mind, could you lift this up? Sorry, I gotta scan the other one. Sorry about that. Let's see. And then I gotta take some photos. You can put it back. Yeah, it's all good.
You good?
Yeah, one last one, and then I'm out of your hair. Cool. Thank you, sir.
Yep.
Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, customer door delivered. And this is a number. Alrighty, guys, we are done. Let's see here. Complete the route. Let me take a screenshot of that real quick. Whew, how would you rate this route? I'm gonna be honest. We're gonna give it a 4. Ooh, let us know what you think. in certain buildings, the route has been completed. So in theory, guys, we should get $89.44 for today's work. So you can see the Gitmobile is completely empty because I took everything out so we can maximize our space. But yeah, we're done. We are donezo. And then later today we'll get an email with all our stats and whatnot. Not stats, but like, you know, when to expect the payment and stuff like that. So yeah, man, it's been a day, guys. It's been a day. Woo-wee. All right, we're gonna go ahead and go live. Not live. We're gonna go, if we can, we're gonna hit dash now. Can we hit dash now? Is it red? 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 And it is red. So we're gonna go ahead and hit dash now until 7:30 until I gotta go to the W2. So yeah, let me catch my breath. We'll see you guys in a few. Let's go. Guys, it's been about 20 minutes since finishing the Veho route. So we finished at 5:40, give or take, 5:39, something like that. So now, is it worth it? I think it goes back to how far you are from the warehouse. I'm technically a lot closer now than what it was before, about 10 minutes closer to my house. So would I do it again? If it's like this, that it says 2 hours, $90, yes. I mean, I only had a handful of big packages. Again, the biggest issues for me, the app is glitchy. The app doesn't give you all the info that I think it should. It has the info ahead of time, you know, so if you're going to a building, it should say, hey, this building has multiple stops. You know, that's all they gotta say. But yeah, so I think, you know, it's nice to know you're gonna make a guaranteed amount of money, which is hard now in the gig economy. You know, now I've been logged in on DoorDash for 20 minutes and a single offer has come through. Same thing with Grubhub, you know. So the fact that you can get $90 guaranteed, $100, I've seen the highest that I've seen was $125 for like 3 hours. That's the best one that I've seen money-wise, you know. Would you guys prefer more driving and less packages, or less driving and more packages? So I think today was a mix of both. I mean, I only had 22 packages, I think. So 24 packages, 22 stops. We're getting an order. We're gonna go ahead and take it, because why not? We're running out of time anyways. Let me take a screenshot here real quick. From Total Wine, 725, 3.5 miles. We're not that far from the Total Wine. Yeah, what was I gonna say? Let me go ahead and get rid of that. Tools, because you never know. Yeah, we're 5 minutes away here from the Total Wine. But again, I think you know, the fact that it's guaranteed money, it's always nice, you know. So I'm gonna do my best to keep an eye out for another shift that might make sense. I mean, in theory, they drop at 8 p.m. right? In my market, they drop at 8 p.m. In other markets, it might be a little bit different. They do have pickup routes also, where you're picking up a package from somebody's house, like a return or something like that, you know. I haven't done those, but it's an option too. It just doesn't look like it. For me, they don't seem worth it, you know. But hopefully we get more routes. I mean, let me know what you guys thought. If I missed anything, if you're a Veho expert, let me know. But I do think that the app is still not that great, and the info they could give you could be better. I mean, the support that I got live was pretty good. Like, I asked a question in the chat and somebody answered super quick, maybe not even 30 seconds. And they were able to help me, just say, hey, this is what the last driver did, so you cool to do the same? So that's what I did, you know, because I was not about to return it. That would have been terrible, you know. So yeah. Now, one thing that I think is different, at least when I first started, I was watching Yoris's video was shipped, and he couldn't fit all the things in his car, and they allowed him to just, hey, you know what, just take everything but this one. With Veho, unless something's changed, if you can't fit everything, they'll take the entire like route from you. So you got to make sure that, you know, what you say can fit fits. Now, I've seen people squeeze mad boxes into like a tiny Prius. I saw a guy that had a Mercedes. He had a big SUV. This is like I would say on the smaller side for an SUV, but you can still make it work. And I had plenty of space. I didn't have boxes stacked up over here like in the past. You know, it's also, you gotta play some Tetris. You gotta be good at it. But yeah, so overall, I would give it a 7 out of 10. My experience today, we have some issues that probably don't ever happen, or don't happen often, or maybe they do. I don't know. But I would give it a 7 out of 10. Money was good. I mean, $90 for what? Not even 3 hours? I think that's pretty good. Is it more physical work? Yes. You got to carry some heavy boxes, some of those factor boxes. Some of those people that order factor are ordering for like a week for sure, because a box is like extra big, you know. But again, before, it would tell you like what kind of, it wouldn't tell you what kind of packages, but it would say like, you know, like small package or whatever, I think. You know, now it just says volume normal. What the heck is normal? Normal for who? You know what I mean? But overall, not bad. My first Veho route of 2024. Let me know your thoughts. Veho, if you're watching, because I know you're watching, because Veho last time said, hey, we don't like your videos. Well, that's what the security said. The security people from Veho, but then the marketing people from Veho were like, yo, we love your videos. So we'll see what happens. I mean, I don't think I showed anything that was top secret. You know what I mean? If anything, I showed way less in this video than I used to show in my other videos. So yeah, anyways, let me get this order from Total Wine picked up. We'll see you guys in a few. Okay guys, we got the order dropped off there for Mr. Timothy from Total Wine, and it went up. It went up to $9.25, so I think we're sitting just shy of $99 for the entire day today, of course. All of that, basically all that coming from Veho. Current time is 6:17, so we got basically an hour left before going to work. So I think today was a success. I mean, I didn't plan it. I picked up that route at 2 p.m. We picked up at 3, so it was like super last minute kind of thing. And for the amount of time, I think the money was worth it. But you know, small headaches here and there. You let me know your thoughts. Would you do that order? You know, taking you into the zone that you normally work in. You know, knowing that there are some difficult buildings there. But it could have been worse. It could have been worse. But yeah, so now we're making our way back to the town center in the hopes of making maybe 125 today for the entire day. And we're getting some trash orders. I don't know why it's so loud, like the little DoorDash chime or whatever. But yeah, by the way, my AR is 15%. Hasn't been this high in a long time. Just saying. Anyways, see you guys in a bit. Guys, quick update after waiting. Well, after doing the last drop off, my bad. I was on the phone with the wife, so I was not really paying attention. When this order came through, we did screenshot it. I think it's 6:25, less than a mile from North Italia, and the food was ready. So that's, wow, all within the town center. So hopefully it goes up a bit. Even if it doesn't go up, you know, it's gonna be at less than 5 minutes. Current time, by the way, 6:30. We're almost at the drop off. But yeah, it's one of those relatively slow days here. It feels slow with food delivery right now, but the Veho definitely came through clutch. Let me see what Grubhub is all about. Nothing on Grubhub. We're just chilling there. But yeah, anyways, let me get this dropped off. We'll see you guys in a few. Let's go. Alrighty, guys, we got the order dropped off. We went up to $8.75, and here we are at the other Potbelly, not my usual one that we usually go to. Order's paying $6.25, 3.5 miles. Good order. We're running out of time. Might as well just see if it's ready. Let's see. Yeah, for Amanda. Cool. Thank you so much. Thank you, you too. And the food was ready. Current time 6:43. And we're gonna be at the drop off in 7 minutes. Let's go. Okay, guys, we are done. We're here at the Wawa. We're out of time. We're gonna finish at $113 with 69 cents, so $89.44 on Veho and $24.25 on DoorDash here real quick. It's 7:10. I could keep going technically for another half an hour if I really wanted to, but it's dead. And we're basically at the W2, so I figured, you know what, just go ahead and call it a day. Plus today was mostly about Veho. The DoorDash is just like, you know, like a cherry on top kind of thing. So, you know, in conclusion to today's video, is Veho worth it? I think the biggest factors are how far you are to the warehouse, like I said before, you know, and of course you have to know that you're gonna do more physical stuff. You got to carry the boxes, you know. Honestly, the scanning isn't bad, the app isn't terrible at the beginning, but for the drop-offs you got to take multiple pictures, this and that. Support was fine, so I think overall I would do it again. I'm not that far anymore from the warehouse, so for me to drive 25 minutes to the warehouse, it's no different than driving 20 minutes to Reston, which is what I normally do anyways. You know what I mean? So I think, and it's all highway miles really from where I live to the warehouse. And then same thing, wherever you're going to the location, it's probably gonna be a bunch of highway miles. So is it worth it? I think in that sense it is. And the fact that it's guaranteed money, you know, which I feel like in today's economy, all the uncertainty that's going on right now, especially with the gig economy, I think the fact that you know you're gonna make X amount of dollars for 3 hours, whatever 3 or 4 hours, whatever it is, I think people like that. You know, so I think in a perfect world I would line up like a really early Veho route, like a 2-hour route, finish by like 10:30, have a bunch of 60 or delivered, you know, and then after we do those two, we should be at like 150 or something, and then the rest can just be a cherry on top. But that's in a perfect world, which doesn't happen often, you know. So I'm always gonna keep a look at it and just gonna keep on trying. But yeah, so I think it was worth it today. Maybe next time it might not be worth it. I don't know. You guys let me know your thoughts. I will definitely do another one just because I feel like, you know, a one-off, you really can say, oh, it's this better, it's this worse. But I think if we do another one and we don't have any other issues, I think it's a nice option. I think there's still money to be made, whether it's Shipped, Veho, Roadie, all these apps. You know, it's just not as easy as it used to be. But anyways, remember to like and subscribe. We'll see you guys on the next one. Stay safe. Peace.